investigator, raise your head, pick someone, heads down. And the investigator, when they pick someone, so say I'm investigator, you're Mafia, and I pick you while your head's down, Bailey shakes his head, or BKB shakes his head yes if you're Mafia, and no if you're not. You don't tell if they're the doctor or not, it's just yes or no for Mafia.
The order is Mafia, doctor.
I believe so.
What's the investigator going to do today?
They just know, and then if
you just know it. People can choose to believe you or not.
Oh, okay.
So are we ready?
Yeah, everyone's ready.
All right, everybody.
Taz about to lose round 1 again.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah, well, you can, but people either will not believe you or it'll get you killed by the Mafia the next turn.
It's like the doctor.
Why would you lie?
Why? Because you want to like protect yourself.
Start the fucking game.
Yo, I kind of like lying.
Okay. All right. I guess put your heads down. I'm gonna put a scenario for you all. So you all are taking a class-sponsored field trip to the Among Us convention in Laurel, Maryland, and you're all dressed up as the colorful imposters or crewmates, whatever you want to call them. And unfortunately, 3 of you are very, very angry and are feeling that you want to kill people. So I'm gonna designate those meetings. I'm gonna walk around so nobody metagames.
I hear footsteps.
You're Mafia!
Okay, I chose Mafia. Now I'm going to choose who the doctor is. Okay, now I'm going to choose who the investigator is.
I don't know what happened. It's literally.
Okay, everyone, wake up. You're on the bus to the field trip.
That was such a
I love
small.
field trips!
That was such a small gap between Mafia and Doctor, or Doctor and Investigator.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Investigator.
Who wants the talking football?
We can't do anything today.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me see that.
We need to sign our field trips slips of permission. Yeah. I'm a Kirby man. This is expected.
Talk about me. Talk about me.
Lazagi sus. That's it.
Is it because I don't have a good
What? Yes.
The marker's on the thing.
What kind of chair hierarchy are we going
If
off
you want a
of
better
now?
chair, then I'll kill someone.
I would have picked the better chair.
Why don't you stay in the better chair?
I walked.
Well, you're also not talking. You're also talking without the ball.
Yo, this guy's got a ring.
You're also talking without the ball.
Keep in mind, we've got more people for this round, and also
don't forget,
bracket starts at 7, so
Oh.
we are gonna want to obviously let's have fun, but let's be more mindful of the time because we do want to have time to eat.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, I was gonna say it's only 5:10.
Well, we need a break, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like I had some downtime planned for people pre-bracket, so.
Game.
King J does not care, but he's lobbing.
Okay, throw the ball at Bailey so you can get started.
If you cut off his head,
How dare you? I'm the bus driver.
GG's.
Always thank your bus driver.
The bus driver.
Hi, I'm the bus driver. I'm the bus driver. Y'all excited?
All right.
You're in front of the camera.
Excited to
Get out of the camera.
Y'all excited for the Among Us convention?
Yes.
Right now, who wants to talk?
And 3 more.
4, actually. Who said 3?
Who wants
Yeah,
to
it's a
talking
3 more.
football?
Oh.
No. All right.
Why are we starting off with talking if no
I
one's
was
been out
gonna
We
say,
yet?
shouldn't. It's just.
Yeah.
Okay. Night 1, a very long bus ride. Go to bed. Mafia, arise your noggins. Who do you want to? What's the kill time in Among
I'm
Us?
gonna shoot the next person who taps it.
45 seconds.
Who do you want to kill?
Who do you want to mark in med bay?
Okay, lower your heads, Mafia. Doctor, who do you want to save? Okay, the investigator. Who do you want to investigate?
Remember, you just shake your head, yes or no.
Does yes mean?
Yes means they're Mafia if they point at the right person.
All right, everybody, wake up.
Good morning.
Nice. You all had a wonderful sleep on the Among Us bus. You're pulling into the station until somebody trips off the stairs of the bus.
No.
But luckily, they catch their fall.
Oh! Coded healer play.
Can we call it the Among Us?
Yes.
You'll be off of it soon.
The sus bus.
Thank you.
He's like an NPC.
Yeah. So for these nights, we literally have 0 data for these. I'm good if we want to skip discussion and move right away tonight. To be honest.
He played for the football
Pretty
team.
quick to talk there, you know.
He has a good chair as well.
Exactly. Andy has a good chair.
I want your chair.
And have you ever noticed that?
So nobody died, which means that the doctor had to have saved the right person, right?
Yeah.
So if we know who the doctor is, they can clear somebody, in theory. Right?
Yeah. But also, it's really early.
It is really early. I'm just saying for later game, if we figure out who doctor is, they can clear up.
You have to realize this though. If someone, oh, I forgot I didn't have the call.
If Mafia kills Taz, I take the chair, so.
So let's say hypothetically, right? The person who's the doctor is telling the truth, and you can only save yourself once a game, right? If the person's smart, they'll just keep on targeting whoever the doctor is, and then just knock them out really early. So that's just something to keep in mind.
I don't know if that's the best strategy, at least on the end of Mafia. Because if it's not the doctor healing themselves, then that's just someone who can keep healing them as many times.
That's true. That's true.
Just as a heads up for anyone in the future who will claim to be the doctor, if you do that, that puts a target on your back. So if you think it's worth, revealing who might not be the Mafia if you save them, just keep in mind that there is that target on your back after that.
I think BKB is the doctor.
I'm the bus driver.
Yeah, but don't you have a first aid meta?
The Among bus driver.
The sus buses rolls so much nicer off the tongue. Oh, my fault. It just rolls off the tongue so much better. Oh. Okay, I think everyone here needs a lesson in football, bro.
Sorry guys. We're going to. You guys are done talking. Okay.
Do we want to send anyone to trial just because?
Oh no, I was gonna say, can we call the investigator the safety patrol?
Okay.
No, the Susty Patrol.
That's true.
I'm just a bus driver. I don't care.
Makes sense.
Investigator.
I don't. Wait.
Investigator.
Why don't you just get Noah to do it?
There are 2 more.
Why don't we get Peak to do it?
Right, is everybody done talking?
No, I understand.
Okay, going to bed now.
Doesn't playing involve enjoying the game?
Well, they're dreaming wonderful dreams of sugar plums and imposters and electrical rooms and such. So, you're having nice rest until the Mafia arises.
What if we scanned in medbay together?
Okay, Mafia, who do you want to freaking kill?
Yeah, I think. All the sort of ones were here, but not in Smash also.
Okay,
There's sort of like main thing.
Doctor, who do you want to freaking save?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not
Okay.
I'm not
Investigator, who do you want to freaking investigate?
I saw the trailer and I was like, oh my goodness.
Is that Morse code?
Okay, everybody, you may wake up. So you finally got
Is
to
that
the
you?
hotel, you're walking into the
answer that
Among Us
again.
convention.
Ah, smart.
The lights are blaring, everybody's dressed in their little inflatable costumes, until somebody has an oopsie. Somebody goes to the restroom and they fall into the toilet and never escape. Unfortunately, the person who fell into the toilet is you.
Got his ass.
Not the toilet!
Swifter died to the swirly!
And he didn't come out. That Taz doesn't lose a shade of Swifter. Let's go!
That's pretty sus on Taz's end.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say
Not
that.
use his chair to Swifter.
He vindictive.
Swifter, can you do the sus count for us?
No, I don't care.
Taz was the first person to clap. pretty loudly.
No, I
was
clapped
like,
first. I will know. I clapped first.
You clap first?
Yeah.
I move to strike that statement from the record.
Okay, I think they're trying to put stuff on Taz on purpose, and also I wanted to talk so I don't die.
Not bad. Not bad for that.
I say we send Conrad to trial anyway. For real, who would have it out for that? Because I'm trying to think, who here thinks that they were able to, I guess, who here thinks they know who, like, the round one saved person was?
Well, it wasn't BKV because he can't get killed.
Oh, you want to see?
Never mind.
But also, if they would,
Never mind.
I'm gonna assume they didn't target Swifter twice because this is a 16-person game. So whoever they targeted the first time, and then Swifter. So
You would rock.
I think Mafia has some idea what they're doing because I'm pretty sure Swifter's like pretty decent at Mafia. So if I had to guess, I have some suspicion on Aiden,
Huh?
That's phone, bro.
and I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay, so just to start getting an idea of who might have been targeted night 0, can anybody think of a list of everybody who talked during that day?
At the moment, I don't think we're bringing that.
Wasn't everyone talking about like
I
nothing?
We'll talk.
I didn't talk with Connor, so.
Oh, well, I haven't gotten the chance to really talk at all, but this is my first time playing the game. So
Fall Guys
I
Meat
hope
Fighter?
I don't get killed. That is all.
Let's kill him!
Don't kill me.
BKV, was that you?
I just want to say, Rip
Did you
looked
make-
directly at Taz when saying that, and Taz was ready to look right at Riv.
We like killing people.
So, you know, we might want to send Taz to trial.
Yo!
Who's supposed to sin?
That's just how they are, though. They just do that with each other.
I'm surprised you could reach that far.
Well, if they keep it up how they are, it's gonna be a corpse.
Catch
Can we send BKB to trial?
What'd I do?
Honestly.
What are you doing?
I
It's
say
my
one
fucking
thing.
switch. Don't touch it.
All right, what do you got to say, Taz?
It's all part of the bit, baby. It's a good bit.
What do you do? You're gonna knock it over?
I feel like there's always the off chance of people trying to go for a round 1 Taz kill again, and he might have saved himself. Just potentially. Although I do think with the Swifter guard, that could also have been a double guess on trying to knock him out, but I feel like it's still too early to tell who the doctor is. And there's always like a sheer luck as a chance as well. But I don't know. Where is BKV?
Right there.
All right, so we're getting nowhere. Does anyone actually want to put a trial on this early or no?
No.
No? Okay. Good night.
Okay, night night.
We're gonna wake up and that screen is gonna change again.
Hey, Mafia. Everybody, you're back in your hotel, and you're so excited for another day of Among Us tomfoolery. So Mafia is still out there, though. Wake up, Mafia.
I get such weird vibes.
Who do you want to kill?
Alright, watch this. Watch this. There's gonna be a forest action just beside of this. There's gonna be a forest action.
Lower your head, Doctor.
2, 1.
Who do you want to save?
Prior.
Okay.
That's what I would have done.
Investigator.
You don't
I
know how
want to
to
investigate.
Yeah, you don't. It's true.
Okay, everybody, awaken. Everybody, another day of Among Us fun has begun. Unfortunately, someone wore the wrong costume. Somebody dressed up as a fall guy and is brutally murdered by everyone in the venue. That person was...
No, with alternates dying, literally all discussion is gonna be so quiet now.
So you said when a doctor dies, he can bring himself back, right?
No, that means they die.
Back from the dead.
If he's killed that turn, then he's not dead.
If the Mafia votes on him that turn, and if he also votes on himself, then he's good.
Okay, alright. Alright, this is Mafia.
Three Mafia?
Yeah.
Rotation swapping out mostly, but when he's in something or not, I think then he's on effects.
Well, with alternates gone, I guess, kinda, cause like, alternates was like questioning Conrad a lot, like he even suggested putting him on trial, so the fact that he died immediately afterwards seems a little bit sus to me, but I don't know.
Okay, so a couple of small notes I do want to point out, and obviously, like we did go to trial over it, but no, obviously no assessed me early on. This means that, regardless of the veracity of that, I am claiming town still. I am probably going to be scapegoated. So, what that means is at this rate I'm expecting to live a little bit longer at least, and that means honestly, doctor, probably not worth healing me. I'm not going to lie. So whoever that might be here for all of us. With that said, I'm gonna guess that whoever killed Noah was one of the people that played in the last game also, just given the fact that they would have direct experience with how he acts as a town. Those are the only two things that I ask we keep in mind. Does anyone else want those?
So yeah, with Noah gone, I mean, I agree with what Aiden said, that it's just somebody who's aware of how good Noah was at town. And then I think the only real people that I want to think of are Aiden, Ribsticks, Prince Ralph, and Card are all people that did have some sort of interaction with Noah. Not to immediately paint a picture on their back, but they are people who would, in a vacuum, have the most opportunities or the most reason, rather, to go for Noah. Anybody else want to?
So he's right. I do agree. Out of everyone here, we probably have the most suspicion. But what I wanted to say was, I feel like we all know that Bailey kind of like he picked the doctor pick. He said doctor, and then almost immediately.
Is that metagaming?
What the fuck, Bailey?
Oh, I don't like that.
It's Peter Griffin's mistake.
That's low-key fire.
Hey Lois! Hey Lois! Hey. My feet are soft for Lois.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, that's it.
What's metagame?
You are metagaming, yes.
Hey, Dad.
Okay.
My switch.
And metagaming is gross.
I gotta do this.
Oh, this guy's a
I hate him. Oh wait, he's a villain.
I will say, I just want to ask, Owen, how you doing? You haven't said anything? No? You too? How you doing?
I've never claimed to be a very intelligent man. And
You know Sony's zip codes though.
Noah is dead, and I don't know what to say anymore because I don't have anything to add. There is nothing going on up here.
Okay, I immediately want to
That's
sus one
sexist.
person because we're gonna have to start killing people eventually, and we have no kills at all. I think Aiden, because Alternus said that when Swifter was killed, they know what they're doing. Aiden knows what he's doing. On top of it, Aiden hasn't said anything until Alternus was killed, and then started claiming control of the game.
I talked to Alternus this time also.
You don't have the conch?
That's true, I don't.
That's my sus. That's what I'm saying. That's all I have.
Noah.
I would also just like to point out that Sin pointed out that Brown has not really been talking much this round, but if we think about the last game where he was the Mafia, he was talking a good bit at the beginning there. So I think maybe, you know, he's switching up his strategies, or maybe he's just innocent and with a different mindset. I'm sorry I saw Nash first.
This is so messed up.
I'm so sorry, Isabel.
Alright, on the note of people not talking, really quickly, I want to hear from Zag, Twizzy, and Ritu. So who are you first?
Can the Mafia kill someone who's one of the creatures?
No. I was just surprised to get.
I swear to God.
I agree with that. This chip sucks.
Notice how Lazag always goes for the far throws, just how Min goes for far hits.
True.
Okay, you
Nobody
guys
can
ready
get
to
in.
reach
Yeah, I mean, everyone, all the quiet people are talking real quick, and then we're gonna probably.
I'm just observing. I don't really know what's going on.
She's an observer. That's what she's always been. No, sorry, that's what they've always been. I was doing the meme. Oh, Brown has.
Owen and then
I'm willing to trade seats with you, Lasag, if it means this much to you.
I mean, like, if we ended it that earlier, like the bit.
Oh my god. Come on, it's a nice chair.
We have a guest appearance from the
If y'all are
Twins.
just gonna troll, give it to Card, because again, we do want to be a little bit more mindful of time if we can.
Yeah, so I got so sad in the same way it kind of was because it was Noah dying after he said something to us. So I just wanted, I wanted to kind of follow up with what you were saying about trying to save us because since we already experienced like the actual the other guy I wanted to say was
I will get up again.
Okay, he might not have wanted. He might have wanted.
I think Smells a little bit.
I don't know, but maybe.
I don't know. He's saying more than I would expect him to first.
But even then, he could have won. Like, then it would have been like all that invited.
I also think Aiden probably is really because I feel like Aiden would be the kind of person that probably wouldn't invite people back to party on tonight if he was. Like that just doesn't seem like something.
Base mage and I like it went alright.
I don't.
I like it did alright. Base mage was great. And then.
Anyone?
Yeah, let's give it to Bailey.
Okay. Everybody, it's time to make a decision. Do you want to kill anyone? Can you reach a common agreement?
Because when he said he was running,
Okay.
Void dropped
Does
out.
any, I feel like at this point we
Void
should.
asked everybody to give their votes to the cat.
Close your eyes,
I vote Joey.
Nobody is agreeing.
I'll second the joy vote.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I guess everyone else will join now. Okay, go to bed.
Is this for voting?
Alright, everybody decided.
Is this for voting?
Well,
I don't do the eyes closed, my hands up thing. Well, actually, I guess I should. Raise your hand if you want I killed
And then
Void.
like, who else was invited?
Okay, it's
Void.
very universal.
Wow!
So, alright.
Charlie,
Mafia. Oh yeah, Joy, you're officially dead. You tripped and fell on a staircase or something.
other.
So, okay. Mafia.
I don't know. Void,
Mafia, open your eyes.
I must be great.
Who do you want to freaking sus kill?
No, I didn't even know armor. I need that armor. I got a cheat. I'm a cheeser.
He is a cheeser.
Okay, close your eyes. Doctor, who do you want to save? Weird choice.
I actually almost got baited by that.
Investigator. Who do you want to investigate? Okay, everybody. Open your eyes.
I kind of forgot there was an investigator this game, I will not lie.
So,
Let me hunt.
you all are very hungry from your tomfoolery in the Among Us convention.
I do feel a little hungry.
Yeah, so
Yo, he put pizza!
You all go to the hot dog stand and buy some glizzies for $8 each. Unfortunately, somebody chokes on a glizzy really suspiciously. Like they really liked it or something.
What does
What
that
I mean
mean?
by that is Aiden is dead.
Oh.
It has sauce in it.
Whatever.
2 more.
Damn.
What a way to go.
That's me. Can be no Taz, don't play football, bro.
Whoa,
Respect me.
relax.
One miss too many. Come on.
This governs itself pretty much.
So, I feel like we should probably just
Use the restroom.
It's easier to tell who's alive.
I'm a little too stupid right now to say what it means, but I think it definitely means something.
All I'm saying is that Sid hopped into the comfy chair really quick after Joy got voted out. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to think about that. But, yeah, that's just my observation.
D Glizzy. That's all I have to say.
D Glizzy?
Yo!
So hard.
So this might be a little bit of a hard soul read and a bad idea because I'm not very smart, but I think Mage King, when you said you were brand new last game, you were still kind of, regularly chiming in on things to provide your own input, but I'm noticing a very distinct lack of that right now. So
I think it's also because like most of his questions about how the game worked, and now he gets like a better gist of it. And then he asked about the healing thing too.
Like I said, there's new rules, so I was asking about that. And also, I think we should hurry up and try to get it down to 6 people. That way we can know how many imposters there are.
Bro said imposters. He brought the word so close.
6.
Can we have a sus PR?
Okay, so I do agree with Mage King. I think by this point we do actually need to make a vote, another vote where I voted for Joy on a whim, and then everybody suddenly agreed. I'm so sorry, Joy.
Yeah, fuck you now.
Yeah, no, that's on me. So I do want to leave the discussion somewhere. So somebody has something. I only with some first.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say that given that like Dan was sussing Aiden a little bit last round, that maybe the person that Mafia chose to kill Aiden might continue into the game because you want to keep someone that's like suspicious around. So like kind of bad move, so you might want to metagame around that if you want to.
Yeah, I will say, there would be no reason for me to kill Aiden if I'm trying to put sus on him if I am Mafia. Why would I put sus on him and then immediately kill him?
I feel like it's Nash solely because he didn't give me the ball. Oh.
Get the ball.
I no longer think it's Nash.
What the hell is D Glizzy?
So your name is D Glizzy, right? Yeah. And
D Glizzy.
Just give it a card.
I agree with Graham being there because of everything that happened there. So I think Graham is safe. And then also,
even unseated, and then we all
wearing matching fingers.
It's so cool. No, Alders went read. We went getting words. No, his deli. Whatever his name was.
Noah.
You're on the hit list.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I also kind of agreed
Random
that.
team
Like,
was unseated.
at first I was kind of agreeing with it.
And Alders went read.
Then having
Okay.
Graham's talking about like
And then was like, oh,
killing this
I gotta
person
go.
you sussed out immediately after.
And
It
then
does kind of
Soda
seem a
could've
little
got
like
in.
not a super
And
smart
then
move.
I had to play
I'd like to
in
think
round
Diddy Kong would be a little smarter.
He is.
For round 1 losers.
Same Graham did it. I was just saying.
Deli board was simply built different.
Yeah.
That's all.
on the notion of someone newer potentially killing Aiden because of suspect, I'm pretty sure Aiden brought up Smub's name, a brand new person, and he averts eye contact right as I say that. I'm just saying.
I am right next to you.
That was a bad list.
I'll say you because
Oh, thanks.
Ultimate's got you out last time, so you probably want to get him out first, and then you blame me, so that makes you even more sensitive.
So you have to consider this though. What are the chances that BKV would choose someone who's a Mafia last
Are
game?
you metagaming?
Oh, is that metagaming?
That's just gambless fallacy.
No, I mean that is kind
That's
of.
metagaming.
That's metagaming?
Yeah, that's metagaming.
It's
Oh, no, that fact though.
Also, I'll just say low key, Ritu could just be like 3 million IQ right now and they're just not saying anything on purpose. Like, you know, just kind of like chilling. They could be making like strategizing like 50 moves ahead of us. You know, we're playing checkers, they're playing chess. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't want to do what I did to Car last turn and kill somebody because they're not doing anything. But if someone's not doing something, it's not helpful to the team as a whole. So if you're not saying anything, it's more just hurting the whole team. So I will say, if we want to vote somebody and we have nobody else,
You should do it soon.
not a bad option.
I want to kill Smug.
Why?
I also want to kill Smug.
I'll kill Smug, but also, as long as
This feels racially
nothing this whole
motivated.
game.
I've been raising my hand for the past like 10 minutes.
They have.
Okay, it'll be the last question. Does anyone know like what place I'm in?
That's true.
That's such a. I thought Swab was gonna ask that question.
Yeah, well, I think we should probably vote somebody out at this point because like the pizza's gonna get here. I really do want pizza
Alright,
to
we
get
keep
here.
talking about pizza.
And why is everyone pointing at me?
Okay, give me the football.
I want the football.
Let's go small.
I think we should vote out Brown.
Raise your hand if you want to kill
Swab.
Okay, close your eyes. I think it's pretty universal. Spub on his way.
Why are we closing our eyes for this?
Well, no, you still gotta. You still have to do a vote.
Yeah, true. Okay, everybody raise your hands if you want to kill Spub. Okay, everybody, of course. Wow, what a surprise. Okay, lower your hands. Okay, Smub is dead. Get out of here. You tripped on a glizzy, I guess.
You tripped on D Glizzy.
Oh, okay.
You tripped on a slice of pizza. Oh no.
Okay, Mafia. Raise your hand, Mafia. Who do you want to
Great, I swear to God.
He went for a walk.
Okay. Doctor, raise your head. Okay. Investigator. Raise your head.
To be fair, I've never lost.
Okay. Everybody, raise your head.
I beat a joke.
So you all went to the day of the event. You all went to a rave where the whole rave is everyone just saying sus. Everybody's saying sus over and over, sus, you know. And unfortunately, one of you got way too excited that you had a heart attack. And one of you, the person that had a heart attack from loving sus too much, was Nat.
Don't look at me when you're trying your monologue.
Yeah, come on, Nash. Join me in hell.
Yes. You looked directly at me the moment you started speaking.
Sorry.
Nash, I am your eternal punishment.
Alright.
I'm just saying, I'm the investigator, you in the zone.
Oh, really? Yeah.
No, hold on. Because I checked Alternative first, he was clear.
Yeah, it's because I'm not it.
Cryptic, clear. I checked you, sus. I checked Smug was sus, and then I checked the zone.
Didn't Smug literally just trip on you and die?
I'll be back in a little. I'm just gonna not my fault. D Glizzy is a part of me, not me.
I don't. Okay, who wants to?
If anybody else is an investigator, claim it, or we have to go with it.
I second that. He must die. He's sus.
So that's confirmation.
I think I know.
It's these two. That's all I'm saying. You just trust me.
At this point, if we have investigator, if Doctor's still alive, we also should know that.
Nobody can keep that.
I don't think the real investigator will let us vote on two non-imposters.
Trial out on
I was gonna Smug too. He already got voted out. But yeah, so Smug would go.
Alright, you're that. Dogs, what trial?
Kill somebody already!
So we can vote, I guess.
You must die.
Okay. I guess close your eyes and put your heads down. Yeah. Okay. Raise your hand if you want to kill Taz.
Oh,
Okay, pretty universal. Taz has perished. Ate too much glizzies.
I do be a glizzy guzzler.
Okay, Mafia, raise your head. Who do you want to kill? Okay, close your eyes. Alright, Doctor, who do you want to save? Okay, I guess, investigator, who do you want to investigate? Okay, everybody open your eyes. Unfortunately, at the Among Us rave, the guest star of the evening, Ed Sheeran, shot someone with a crossbow in the crowd randomly.
No!
That person who got shot was Brown.
No! No problem. Killed by Ed Sheeran. I hate to go out that way.
Unlucky.
Okay, so if we vote the Sog out and it's not him, then that means.
Then just vote me, yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm literally the investigator. It's him.
I'm not letting him pull this on. Can we, the buzz, can we kill him?
We can just kill them both. We have enough targets. We kill Lasog and we kill D Twizzy.
We kill Joseph. If he's not sus, kill me. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you okay with that, Sog?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
How can we confirm that he's not sus though, based off of what you said?
That's why we kill him next time.
Yeah.
I already said I'm the investigator.
Oh, you said that? You said that?
Yeah, I'm gonna vote D Twizzy. Anybody second, third, fourth? Or no, Spin Slog, sorry.
Okay. Alright, close your hands. Close your eyes. Raise your hands if you want to kill Mr. Okay. Lower your hands. Okay. Everybody. Unfortunately, Sog has ate way too more glizzies than Taz even died.
Oh no.
The 4th of July. But good news, everybody. You have won.
This investigation shit is bullshit.
He's actually the fucking best investigator ever.
Can I just say,